Okay, just see, I will explain. You might have heard about the bryophyllum plant. Bryophyllum. Just see, this is bryophyllum plant leaves. Okay. Now, surveys just mute everyone. Mute. Okay. Now everybody is muted. Just see. Bryophyllum Bryophyllum plants leaves are there. This is leaves. Okay. Now from the leaves some small buds are coming out. Small buds. Just see these areas. So if these bloods means buds, if they are planted, they can give rise to new plant. So just see, in vegetative propagation, what is there? New plant must be grown from roots, leaves, stems. Okay, that is only the meaning of vegetative propagation. Na? Vegetative propagation means growing the plant from vegetative parts. What are the vegetative parts of plant? Roots, leaves, branches, stem. These are the vegetative part, and you are getting new plants. Am I correct or not? So just see, so far what I taught the growth of means growing of new plant from the leaves, growing of new plants from the stem. Okay, growing of new plants from the scars. I Now there are some plants which can grow from roots also. So the first point I wrote, the roots of some plants can also give rise to new plants. Example, sweet potato and dahlia. Okay, these are the some of the plants which can be grown from the roots. Okay, next one is plant such as cactus, cacti. This is the plural of cactus. Plants such as cacti produce new plants when their parts get detached from the main plant body. Each detached part can grow into new plant. Everybody might have seen the cactus. Everybody has seen or not? Okay. So just see, plants such as cacti produce new plants when their parts get detached from the main plant body. Each detached part can grow into new plant. Okay. So just see, always remember, cactus plants, they don't have leaves. Why? Because cactus plant is mostly grow in desert areas, and there is a shortage of water, and you know that leaves of plants having small pores, that is called stomata. These stomata evaporate water through transpiration. So since in desert area water is less, that is why cactus plants does not have leaves. Their leaves are modified into spine. Their leaves are modified into spines. And now question arises here, how cactus plants means make their food. So just see, if you see the cactus plant, their entire stem is green color. It is in green color or not? So chlorophyll is there in their stem is preparing the food, and because of that it is getting survived. Okay, have you got it or not? Nature has given means to survive in this means those conditions. So in this way cactus plants can easily be survived. Now next one is benefits of vegetative propagation. So what are the benefits of vegetative propagation? Everybody is understanding? Hello, just indicate. Okay, so now I will apply the color mic and will move towards the blackboard. Okay, so just see what are the benefits of vegetative propagation. Just see, now just everything is visible as far as the blackboard is concerned. There are some benefits of vegetative propagation. What are those benefits? Just see. Now already I have written, just I have to explain. Just see, it takes less time to grow. Okay, just see, the plants which are grown by the vegetative methods or process or technique, they take less time to grow and bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from seeds. Okay, so number one thing is they are beneficial. Why they are beneficial? Because they take less time to grow and bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from seeds. Okay, this is the one of the benefit. Second benefit is the new plants are exact copies of the parent plant. The new plants are exact copy of the parent plant as they are produced from single parent. So you might have heard about, just see, mango. Okay, cutting is there or not? Mango cutting. If cutting is planted, then that cutting of plant will grow into new mango, and now that mango will produce the new mango fruit, which will be the exact copy of their parents. Okay, in terms of quality, means sweetness, size, color. Okay, am I audible and visible to you? Hello. Okay, so the new plants are exact copies of the parent plant as they are produced from single parent. Okay, this is the second benefit. What is the third benefit? They require, just see here, right? It requires less cost of plantation and maintenance. Just try to understand, if plants are grown with the help of vegetative propagation, so in less time only they will start giving us fruits. So what is there? Plantation cost and maintenance cost is less. Means we are getting benefit very early. While in case of the sexual reproduction, means plants which are grown from the seeds, they take a lot of time to give us fruits and flowers. That is why these are the some of the benefits of vegetative propagation. Now there are some more methods of vegetative propagation. Okay, like budding. Budding. Next one is fragmentation and spore formation. Spore formation, sporangia. Okay, then we'll start the sexual reproduction. Okay, now let me check, somebody is waiting in the lobby. Okay, so everybody is in now. Okay, so just see now, did you write this one? Okay, did you write? Did you write? Okay, I have removed caller mic, just speak. Okay. So please complete this one so that I can move toward the next portion, that is budding. Okay. So can I delete now? Can I delete? Okay. So okay, just see here. I will write the new method that is called budding. Okay. Budding is also the part of asexual reproduction only. Okay. Just see here. Okay. I will again apply the color mic. Okay. Am I audible and visible to you? Hello. Hello. Okay. So just see here. Next method is budding. Okay. So just see. Budding. 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 By this process, by this process, yeast can reproduce. Reproduce. Okay. Yeast is unicellular microorganism. Microorganism. Okay. Now just see, I will make one diagram. Okay, just see. This is the nucleus. What is this one? At the center, what is there? Nucleus. This is yeast cell. What is this one? Yeast cell. Okay. Yeast cell. Yeast cell. Next one is, okay, just see. This nucleus is getting divided. This nucleus is getting divided. Okay, developing buds. Just see, this is developing bud. Okay, next one is, just see, this constriction which is developed here. Just see this one. Okay, just see. Now just see, this constriction is becoming deeper. Okay, here what you will write? This is new bud. What is this one? New bud. What is this one? New bud. Am I audible and visible? Hello? Okay. This is new bud. Bud. Next one. That is the last one. Okay. So just see. Chain of buds. Chain of buds. Here inside, this is the nucleus at the center. Here also one nucleus will be there. What is the name of this one? Chain of bud. Now each bud is ready to grow now. Okay. Reproduction in yeast. Here you write reproduction reproduction in yeast is budding by budding. Okay, now next one is by fragmentation. Okay, what is the next one process? Fragmentation. Okay, spirogyra reproduce through this one. Okay, so next method is fragmentation. Fragmentation. Okay. Alga, alga, alga. Spiro, spiro, gyra. Okay. Reproduce through reproduce through this technique, this way. By this method, by this method, just see. Okay, am I audible and visible? Hello. Okay, so just keep noting, keep making diagram. Okay, see the fragmentation. Okay, just see here. Okay, don't worry. Just keep making like that. Okay, this side also. Okay, just see. Okay, this is Spirogyra. Okay, structure. Now just see. It will break from here. It will break. Fragmentation means parts. It will be broken into two parts. Just see. Up to here. This is one part. Okay. This is one part and this is another part. Okay. Okay. Hello. Yes. So this is one part, this is another part. Okay. Now try to understand. I will explain. Just a minute. Okay, okay, okay. Now I am visible. Okay. Now, okay, don't worry, don't worry. In between, just automatically. it mutes me. System mutes me. Okay. So don't worry, I will explain. Now don't worry. Okay. Just see, somebody is waiting in the lobby. Acha, okay, okay. Now just see. So first one diagram belongs to budding, and who reproduce through budding? Yeast. Okay, yeast is one unicellular organism. Just see, if you can see in the diagram, just see, the first one is one yeast cell, and from its upper part, just see, one bud starts growing, and in between, what is there? One small circular structure is there. That circular structure is called nucleus. Okay, and just see in the second diagram, that nucleus is also start dividing. it's some portion it's some portion in the, okay, its some portion is going to the newly developed bud. Okay, just see in the third diagram, that bud almost ready to detach from original parts of yeast, original unicellular cell of yeast. Now further it is divided into new bud. Okay, and those buds now will act as a individual yeast cell. Okay, so this is the reproduction in yeast by budding. Reproduction in yeast by budding. Okay, no problem. Yes. So this is the method by which yeast reproduce. Next method is fragmentation and alga. Now just see, where water gets stagnated, you might have seen that green patches. Green patches, have you seen or not? Those green patches are called alga. And one of the example which is given in our syllabus, that is Spirogyra. What is that one? Spirogyra. So those green patches, they are called the alga, and one of the example is Spirogyra. And Spirogyra or alga reproduce through fragmentation. And just see, this alga reproduce through fragmentation method. Now structure I made, this is the green patches. Their structure is like that. And just see, this means one green patch divided into two green patches. You can see there. This is only called the fragmentation. So just see, these are the alga. When water and nutrients are available, alga grow and multiply rapidly by fragmentation. An alga breaks up into two or more fragments. These fragments or pieces grow into new individual. The process continues and they cover a large area in short period. So just see, this fragmentation process is very fast. Within 2-3 days, just see, entire ponds or where water getting stagnated will be covered. Okay, so just see, this is also one of the method of asexual reproduction only. Now one more method is there, that is spore formation. And fungi, you might have heard about the fungi. Okay, just see in the bread, just see, white patches are developed, white and black patches are developed if they are kept overnight. Okay, if bread is not kept in the safe place, then what is there? After 1 day or 2 days, some black patches are developing. Even at home, just see, if your mother is preparing the pickles, if in the pickles kept place, if it is not airy, then what is there? Some black patches are developing. Those are called fungi. Okay, fungus. Okay, how they are developing? They are developing by spore formation, sporangium. They are developing by sporangium. Okay, So shall I delete this one now? Okay. Hello. Hello. Please. I have removed the color mic. Okay. First diagram I will delete. Okay. Okay. Now I will not unmute right now. Afterwards I will unmute. Okay. Just see. Okay. So just try to understand. I will write another method that is called spore formation. Okay. Next one is spore formation. Spore formation. Okay. By this method, by this method, by this method, fungi gets reproduced. Fungi gets reproduced. Okay. Just see. Hello. Am I audible and visible? No issue. Hello. Okay. So just see. I will make. Okay. See one diagram. Sporangium. What is this one? Hydra. Hydra. Next one is sporangium. Sporangium. Okay. Sporangium. Okay. Next one. These sporangium get broken. Okay. Just spores. What is this one? Spores. Okay. Reproduction through spore formation in fungus. Right. Spores are asexual body. They they are they are covered by. Am I am I visible? Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Am I audible and visible? No issue. Hello. Okay. Yes. Okay. Am I audible and visible? Just a minute. Okay. So spores are asexual body. They are covered by hard protective layer. They are covered by hard protective layer. Just a minute. Nobody should present. Who is presenting? Hello, okay. Am I audible and visible? Hello. Okay. So they are covered by they are covered by hard protective hard protective layer. Hard protective layer which can withstand which can withstand which can withstand which can withstand unfavorable 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 conditions unfavorable conditions like high temperature like high temperature high temperature and humidity humidity. Okay, high temperature and humidity. Okay, yes, when favorable condition when favorable condition favorable conditions favorable conditions arises, these sporangia these sporangium gets broken into broken into broken and spores spores are spores are free. Question number 1, homework, just note down the homework also. Homework, first one, write the benefits of vegetative vegetative propagation vegetative propagation. Question number 2, name the process, name the method by which yeast spirogyra spirogyra and fungi gets reproduced. Question number 3, how does how do spores get survive in the nature okay, these are the questions. Okay, now hello Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. हाँ हाँ okay. Now it's okay. No issue. Now unmute everyone. Unmute everyone. Now I have unmuted everyone. Everyone can speak now. Okay. Just see. I will means adjust the camera. Don't worry. Now all blackboard will be visible. Don't worry. Okay. Ask your doubts if any doubt is there. Hello. Okay. It's okay. Huh. So just huh. Yes. Yes. That is why just this is the only process of fragmentation. That is why you might have seen in the ponds, rivers, where water gets stagnated within 2 3 days, entire area becoming are covered with the green patches. What is that mean? These are only alga only. Okay, alga is also one type of plant. Okay, now in higher class you will study. Now spore formation. Let me explain the spore formation. This spore formation, basically you might have heard about the fungal disease, okay? And they are having favorable condition in the rainy season basically, okay? When the temperature is very high, they could not survive. In a cold season or rainy season, they can develop very fast. Just see, actually spores are found inside the sporangium. They are asexual body. Spores are asexual body, and this sporangium inside dot structure is there. They are only spores. Okay, they are covered by the hard protective layer, which can withstand unfavorable condition like high temperature and humidity. And whenever a favorable condition arises, these sporangium gets broken and spores are free. And since they are very light, with the help of air they can travel to the long distance. Okay, and you might have heard about the fungal diseases. So fungal diseases is because of these spores only. Have you got it or not? In this way your all asexual reproduction is over. Okay. Hello. Hello. Huh. Okay, now time is up. Time is up. Now homework also I have written. Write the benefits of vegetative propagation. Name the method by which yeast, Spirogyra, fungi gets reproduced. How do spore gets survived in the nature? So spores get survived in the nature because of its hard protective layer. Okay, have you got it? Okay. Now I am ending the meeting. Thank you. Sir, you ask Monday. Okay. Thank you. Now time is up. Now I have got the warning.